In this video, I'm going to be philosophizing on absurdities in reciprocal dynamical relational processes to deprivation motivations. And deprivation motivations are well defined as the motivations of perception, action, and/or behavior specific to dysfunctions associated with perception, action, and/or behavior. Ego imbalances engage negative meaningful emotions that are to the self engaging in the deprivation motivations not recognized and cannot be realized unless the deprivation motivation is brought into ego balance and no longer a deprivation motivation. This is associated with a deep sense of meaninglessness and arbitrarinesses and pointlessnesses to the absurdities existing that waste time and effort and degenerate the mind body of an individual and can deteriorate various healthy psychological functioning, perception, action, and/or behavior that is not always impaired in individuals who are engaging in specific domain-specific perception, action, and behavior that are directly and indirectly connected to deprivation motivations, as they might in other areas of their lives engage in healthy psychological functioning associated with intrinsic motivation that they're not engaging id processes and are engaging more of the ego processes that develop meaning processes in association with creating meaning that is more meaningfully effective and efficient at cultivating meaning in affect, yet often you'll still see impairments and deprivation motivation unless the individual has in the centralities of the deprivation motivations encompassed in their existing from day to day, not necessarily moment to moment, because often it's those moment to moment that the within the day experiences of deprivation motivations, in contrast to psychological resistance, as the individual is not engaging in meaningful perception, action, and/or behavior, though often deprivations of meaning and a sense of lack of meaning in life that is permeating various perception, action, and behavior across and within various situations. So there's impairments even in terms of developing meaning unless those deprivation motivations are directly addressed. And this is what increases meaningfully the absurdities near and far one's existence, as the deprivation motivations are not ever satisfied regarding an individual's ego and the centralities of meaning that are restorative and maintenance an individual's mind-body connections, and which allowance for healthy psychological functioning sustainability processes of the self. That's all I want to say for this video. Hope you have an awesome one to keep developing those episodes.